Hey everyone, welcome to the Goontionary podcast, episode 16. I'll be your host, Sweats, and I'm joined again by my lovely co-host, Caustic,
Hello.
Chi,
Who are you guys? Oh wait, right. Hi.
yeah, true, and Stamps.
I don't think I've ever been last before.
Yeah, well, that's why I did it. Your kind always
Fuck
has
you,
to go last.
stamps.
What a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame. Fuck this guy in particular.
I'm gonna start it off
Oh,
with some news real quick that I heard just today, but it happened yesterday, I guess.
The Alex
I,
Baldwin
right.
thing?
yeah, the Alex Baldwin
Oh
situation.
yeah, the
That shit
incident.
is fucked up.
It is,
Yeah,
and it is so wild to me that that actually happens nowadays. Like, how does that still happen?
I know, right?
Shitty prop master.
I mean, really, like after what happened to Brandon Lee, and I'm pretty sure it happened to a couple more
To
people
the
too.
guy on the crow set, yeah.
Yeah, Brandon Lee, literally Bruce Lee's son.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I don't understand how that
That
happens.
that's a weird thing though. Is that people said that he got shot on set, but then there was something that came out like not too long ago about how he actually died, and I don't
What?
know if that's just a way for them to
Was it a
cover it
conspiracy?
up or
I mean,
what. But
shit happened like 30 years
so
ago.
yeah, so what? Um, I'm trying to find it.
It's crazy. It,
It
it was
was
literally
very
just like a
weird.
prop gun.
Yeah, I mean, but
It
an
was like,
accidental firing of a prop gun has the potential to still shoot and kill,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
it's so wild to me that
Why was it loaded?
no, it wasn't that it was loaded with an actual bullet. It was
No, I
just
know. It's like, but why still?
I don't know, whoever the prop master is fired or sued and both
Well, and
and
that's I talked to my dad about it. Like, I can't imagine, dude. Alex Baldwin's gonna feel so guilty, like, for the rest of his life.
yeah, he literally murdered someone.
Like, God,
Accidental.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty
obviously, and it
crazy to me.
sucks the people that died. It's like, fuck, man.
Oh yeah, and they were a mom, married, like
Yep.
bruh.
Just a
I can't.
normal, like, filmmaking woman. It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
it's insane to me that that happens though in this day and age where
I
we have all
What
of
happened?
all this technology. Somebody well, Alex Baldwin, the actor, shot a prop gun and it accidentally shot something. It didn't actually
It
like shoot a
it
bullet, but
killed the award-winning cinematographer on set.
yeah,
yeah.
and the filmmaker.
Wait, so it was a real gun? Sorry,
It was
I
a,
don't keep up
it
with.
was like a prop, but it still had the potential to kill. So
What the
it
fuck? Why would they have that in set?
Well, no,
I
here's the thing though. Okay, so prop guns like that shoot blanks can, like I said, accidentally like misfire or
Yep.
basically jam, and the gun will like shoot out, kind of like a grenade, like not a frag grenade, but like you know how frag grenades are literally fragments
Yeah.
that shoot out of the explosion. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of how it works with the prop gun,
It's
except it doesn't
so
shoot out like.
fucking like you would think something like that would not happen in this day and age, dude.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like it's insane that it's happening nowadays with all the technology and like all of the knowledge that we've had with previous situations like
Incidents,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, and it happens to one of the. I mean, I have no. I've never heard anything bad about Alec Baldwin. I've only heard good
Yeah,
things about him as
I
an
know Alec
actor.
Baldwin is a person a lot of people like to hate, but
Yeah, I
like
mean, because it's just insane to me though that like this is
it's
gonna.
terrible.
It's
is
something that you can
crazy.
literally never forget.
I feel so bad, dude. It's just so unfortunate.
It is, and that's the craziest news that I've heard in the past couple of days, other than like NBA YoungBoy being released from jail on bond. But
True.
that's yeah, that's
Still,
about it.
just absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking insane.
Oh, actually, I have another thing too, real quick. Fucking, I know all of you have heard this. They changed the name of a very
Uh,
popular
I
Overwatch
saw it.
character
I saw
What
it.
is it? What is it?
from
Wait, what?
His name was McCree. His name is now, well, it was Jesse McCree. Now it's Cole
Cole
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
And
What the fuck?
I think they chose Cassidy because of a um
Butch
older,
Cassidy.
yeah, Butch Cassidy, the like Wild Wild West guy. But then Cole,
Yeah.
there's another reason why they chose Cole, and I can't find the article, but it's another Wild Wild West person, which it makes sense. Okay, it does make sense. It sounds weird to everybody because McCree
It's
has been
not
the name.
McCree, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. People like it's gonna probably still take a long time before people stop calling McCree because it's just stuck in their
It's like
heads.
iconic, you know what I mean? Like
Gotta
it's
call
Yeah.
him McCole.
Like you're gonna play a game and then people would be like, "Yo, Cole's been nano boosted," and you're like, "Who?
You're like, who?
Who?"
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it's weird to me. I don't think a lot of people are gonna pick it up right away, other than like the OWL people, like professional Overwatch players and
Like
whatnot.
and mainly the people who've actually never played Overwatch and they'll buy Overwatch 2 going in
Oh yeah,
knowing that
yeah, right.
McCree's now Cole, and then they'd be like, "Oh, Wild West guy is called Cole."
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's gonna be weird, and I can say I don't like the name right now, but
It
it
doesn't
makes
matter.
sense. It makes sense why
The
they would
last
It
change it
name,
does.
to
It
something
the
like.
does,
last
but it's
name
weird.
makes sense because it's a reference to the Wild West guy. But Cole,
Yeah,
Cole.
no, Cole also has another. There's another. I'm trying to find the article, but Cole does have like a Wild Wild West like type of connection, just
yeah,
like Cassidy does, Butch Cassidy. But I'm okay with them changing the name because I don't ever play him. I don't fucking care. In the
you
end,
could,
I don't really care. I'm still gonna call him
they
McCree. I am sorry. I can't not
they
call him
might
that.
have been alright just calling him just Cassidy. Maybe I don't know.
Well, because
I thought
it'd be weird.
I thought that'd be normal.
It'd be no. I think it'd be weird because the lore wise, they gave you his full name already before they changed it. It was, I mean, Jesse McCree. So it'd be weird if they were just like, and his full name is Cassidy. Then it'd be like, what?
Oh,
Nobody's full name is
I
just one.
guess, yeah.
Yeah,
So I guess
especially
like
not
they've
somebody from
just
Visit.
now they've gave him the full name Cole Cassidy. I imagine in game it's just gonna be Cassidy, but people know it's Cole
Yeah. Cole Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was. I don't know where the speculation came from, whether or not it was a placeholder name or something, but that people were saying that his name should have been Dave. And I'm like,
Dave.
Dave.
man, it'd be a good meme, but I don't think
Dave.
Dave stands out for me.
Dave does not fit a fucking cowboy. I don't know about you
No,
guys.
They
it
should have
does
just
not.
kept it as McCree, to be honest.
They. I mean, I don't think they should have. I don't think he deserves to have that his name, immortalized into anything because of what he did.
Or
But
they should have learned to just not rename not name characters after
exactly.
fucking
Don't
staff.
don't name it after people who are still alive and still doing things for the. I don't
If
care if they're the
anything,
creator or anything. Give them
if they
wait
wanna
till they
be
wait till they pass away.
if they want to be funny with names from like developers and people that work on the game, then just put their names in stuff that is nothing to do with the main
Yeah, exactly.
characters.
Like
Like if
that.
you want to
Yeah.
put their name on like a billboard or like put their name on a grave, like tombstone, like some people have done before. Like I remember like way back in like Mortal Kombat 3, there was the graveyard fighting stage, and like all like nearly all like a portion of the developers' last names or like their like first initial, then their last name was just put on all the tombstones in the background and
That's
stuff
pretty
like that.
cool.
Yeah, like if they did something like that, then that's like yeah, it's whatever. They're just memeing,
It's
but
it should always be, if you're gonna name something as significant as a character after someone, there has to be somebody that is either, like I said, either they passed away, worked for the company a long time ago, and everybody already knows everything about them, so there's like no way something out of nowhere could come up. Like they're not gonna come from the
yeah,
grave and fucking beat, a random, you know, couple or something. Like they're dead. They can't do anything, and everything's already been found out about them. So they checked the mark. Let's put them in there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
also, it's weird. The my biggest problem with not calling him Cole Cassidy, and I'm still gonna call him McCree. It's like playing, and I know it's not the same in a sense, but it's like playing The Legend of Zelda, and finding Zelda and her name not being Zelda, it being like I told somebody, it was like Sasha or some shit. Like it would just be
It
weird.
just
Nobody's gonna
doesn't
fucking
work,
call it.
and it's
Yeah,
like weird.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, it's been done. So
It's
It
been
has
done.
been, and
At least they can nail it, the coffin on it and like be like, all right, shut up.
yeah, we did it now. Leave us alone. That's what they're doing basically. It's cover up. It's
Yeah.
Blizzard, shitty company.
Speaking of well, I mean, sort of like like cover ups. It's probably not going to be covered up because it's kind of a big fuck up. But I don't know if you guys saw what happened with the recent reveal that Dice have done over at Battlefield 2042. They've done something really stupid that's made a lot of people really upset.
What's that?
So, they released a trailer today where they introduced specialists into Battlefield, which is kind of like the whole thing with classes, obviously, like assault, medic, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Except it's specialists, so it's like significant characters that you play as that have their own little shtick, their own like special thing.
Yeah.
And some the stuff that they've revealed is very concerning.
What is
Um,
like? What was it?
AK, one of the specialists has a ability to see through walls.
Sorry, just wall hack.
Huh?
Yeah,
The fuck is it? Why?
because they're a specialist and that's their whole ability, which is why people are really upset about because they're trying to copy old COD. Like how COD had their own like specialists and they all had their own little
Yeah.
special thing they could use. They're kind of like going back to those roots that fucking the COD left years ago. They
For
shit
a
like
reason.
they left they left their shit behind, but now they're doing it in Battlefield and it's pissed off a lot of people. People have canceled their pre-orders. They're screaming at DICE right now. Like one of the other specialists is a dude that has a riot shield that he can take out whenever he wants,
Oh.
and the bullets deflect and kill people.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of really concerning shit which might have to be dealt with a lot of either a lot of balancing, or if people are screaming at them enough, they might have to do a really fast workaround to just
They're not
Not
gonna.
sorting
have
this
them.
shit out
I don't think
because
they're gonna.
They
that's
won't.
the thing. That's the thing that it's so deep into the game's release now because it's literally going to come out in like a few weeks.
I just love when a game comes out and then there's this idea where they're like, people are gonna love this, and then people
Yeah, no,
absolutely fucking hate it.
it's getting a lot
Reminds me
of
of like Advanced
heat right
Warfare,
now.
Infinite Warfare.
Like if I go on their channel right now, I don't know what
How many dislikes does it have? Yeah.
so yeah, one day ago, first look at new specialists. Okay, so the like dislike ratio is a lot of people are liking it, but you can tell that there's concern because it's currently at 41,000 likes and the dislikes at 15K, which is
Not
That's
great.
a
very
third. That's a third. Wow.
that's yeah, that's not like
No, that's
them
not
to
good.
get that as of recent. Like all their previous trailers have been fine, but this is the
Yeah.
one time where they're like, okay, this is bad. Like this is
Well,
really fucking bad.
I think what they should do is just stop. They should just not release the specialists and just release like a base Battlefield, loaded, like pick your class, but no
So
specialist abilities
what people are
until.
hoping, like because how big of a concern this is, people are hoping that to keep the game like how people want it to be before they revealed this shit where they're like, okay, it's just going to be good old Battlefield like Battlefield 4, but in the future everyone's gonna have fun, blah blah blah. They'll have either a mode where you can disable specialists entirely and you're just playing the game as it is,
I've heard
Yeah.
nothing but bad things about Battlefield, man.
or
The new one.
they full send it with specialists, ruin it, and people are just gonna just all go to Battlefield Portal, which is the mode where you play from like 3 different eras of Battlefield or 4 different eras. So like Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 3, Battlefield Bad Company, and then Battlefield 2042.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. I was thinking about like, oh, this would be a big thing for them to like haul back, but like it wouldn't really. They just get rid of the specialist abilities.
Yeah,
It
it's
just like you said, make it a base game of playing a Battlefield. But later on, either release these specialists with some fine tuning after the response they've gotten, and then maybe it'll be. Or if they nerf the wall hacking thing, like maybe you can only see people that are within like 5
So
meters or something.
the wall hack thing is like it's not insane because it's like there is like a limit of distance of how far you can see
Better be.
people, but it's definitely going to need to be worked on because a lot of people are going to be using the fuck out of it. It's like Bloodhound from Apex, basically.
Oh,
Bro, that's
Jesus.
broken.
Oh my god.
Wait, Bloodhound is disgusting. That ult is kind of
Like
nasty.
yeah, like you literally see in the trailer, the person activates it, gets a shotgun out, and literally shoots around the corners and everything.
What
Yeah,
I
the
think
it's
fuck?
if they do it, they have to make that ultimate like or that ult. I'm gonna call it an ult because that's what I'm used to calling everything. If they do have that and they make it an ult, it needs to have a high cooldown, like a super long. You
yeah,
don't want to get
that's
to
what I'm
activate
saying.
it
They're
like
gonna
maybe 4 times
they're
in an
gonna
entire
they're gonna
match.
need to do a lot of work in order to make the people like happy because this is like the one thing people didn't want.
Yeah, I literally I don't get it. That
That's what I'm
is
saying. I've not pre-ordered the game yet because I wasn't planning on pre-ordering it. I'm gonna wait a bit just to see what's gonna go on with the game. But
I'm
hopefully,
pre-ordering any other game
if they
ever again.
do if they do somehow fix it all, or like they'll clarify the whole specialist thing near launch, then I'll be like, all right, fine, cool. I'll buy your game. I'll play Battlefield again.
I don't think anyone should pre-order a game ever again after Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's one like that and just pre-ordering games in general nowadays. It's like every game seems to have no reason to
Unless it's
pre-order it anymore.
Endwalker for FF.
I
Okay.
mean,
I
okay,
hate that.
but that's not really.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess it is.
I'm fuck with you. Yeah.
It's more like DLC. Like you've already played the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it is the DLC. Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's even though it's new content, that'd probably be the only thing I'd pre-order is a game that already has something out and it's just content like DLC.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not putting my money down on any new game before I play the game. Like I don't understand that concept anymore. Halo 2 was the only like I think that was the last game I didn't even pre-order it.
Like
Maybe I did. I got I
the
got the metal case from Halo 2, the
if a
silver one.
game has a really good closed or open beta as well, that can also kind of be like,
Okay, if an open
eh.
beta is really good, then I would understand pre-ordering a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah, because
different.
you're getting the taste of the game like in almost its full like in its full potential.
Yep.
Even
Like
then though, like it's like you're pre-ordering it to get it maybe a week first, like week ahead of people, or even not at all. And I don't like you're still gonna get the game. You could just go get it when it comes out,
yeah, that's what I
midnight
mean.
releases or the
Like
next day.
if
Like
like it's mainly like if you just really like the game as well and you just want it, you know,
yeah,
like
but you also pay an extra to like you're paying extra sometimes or most of the time to play the game immediately on release instead of like a couple of hours later. So you're paying $60 or not 60, well, $80 to play the game,
A
a
lot of
couple
times
hours
it's just
earlier
so
than you would have.
expensive. More.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this if you pre-order now, you get in-game
Like
content
if
and here's a fancy box that you can take home and show nobody.
for example, if Halo Infinite wasn't going to be a free to play multiplayer game in December, I would have pre-ordered that shit instant because
Yep.
I played the technical build and it's so fun. Like that convinced me enough to consider pre-ordering the game. Like as it was, like just it being a technical build alone. So it's like it really depends what type of game it is. If it's like a single player game that isn't gonna have any beta whatsoever, and
Single
you're
player
just
game should never be pre-ordered.
yeah, because you don't know what it's gonna be like because no one else has played it other than like the people that have like fucking developed the game and they've
Of course,
shown you
they're gonna say the
trailers
same.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like you won't know until other people have played it and told you
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, it's insane to me that people still do that with single player games. Like even if it's a title that everybody knows, like God of War, it's okay. It's God of War. Why do you have to pre-order? Unless you are a collector and you're trying to get something that only comes in the pre-order, like you get a cool fancy case or something.
Oh,
Then
like
there's
yeah, if there's like a collector's edition too, that's like gives you a bunch of
Yeah,
right.
it's
shit
different if it comes
IRL,
with something
then
like different
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Otherwise,
kind of just have no choice but to get the game because if you bought a collector's edition, you may want the real stuff that comes with it, like the fancy props and stuff that it comes with, but it'll have the
Yeah.
game with it too, and you're like, oh hey, look, the game.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
like, the game is like the least interesting thing in the box.
Yeah, I really don't think that's a good idea, and especially not in multiplayer games, on like these Battlefields and Call of Duties, and there's no reason unless you are a scoreboard chaser, which there's probably no reason for you to be if you're a casual player. If you don't play every single
Day
day
one
of your
trophy
life,
chase.
yeah, there's people who get games like when I got Call of Duty 4, the first one, I played that every day, every single day. I didn't do anything but play that game, but I was younger. I had the time to do it.
Mm.
Now I work, and I'm old, so I got to take a nap. And I'll probably have like on a normal day, on a normal work day, maybe. Let's see, if I take the nap after 4, get home for 5:36, I'll have like 4 hours to play the game, and then I got to get ready for bed. Like, there's no point in me pre-ordering the game to play on releases on midnight. Like, I'm not gonna have the time to. So unless you're a person who has the time to play a game that long and that much time to put into it, I wouldn't do it. You're not gonna get high on the scoreboard, and you're not that good. I don't care what anybody says. Like, all of us here, like Causya is probably the best person here in the Call of Duty standards. But
Probably.
even then, even I would say you should not ever get a pre-order game to try to leaderboard climb, because
Oh
the
yeah,
best
nah.
people
Like
on that shit, bro,
I
they're ridiculously good. They are leagues ahead of all of
it's
us.
like for example with Cold War, I didn't get that game on the day. I just waited a bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it now. Because I was
Yeah,
gonna get it because I was gonna get it regardless, but I waited. Like, I still waited.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I know I have a lot of passion for the games, and I'm still gonna get the next Call of Duty because
Yeah, I'm
I've
I'm
played
still
all
getting
of them.
Vanguard after.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
But
probably not gonna get
I was thinking about it, but like I've just like Halo Infinite, I've gotten every single Call of
So
Duty and every single Halo
I
ever since
I
Halo
talked
2 and
to
Call of Duty.
I talked to my friend about one of my friends about this earlier. While we was actually playing COD earlier today because we was doing Easter egg for the new zombie map.
Yeah.
COD for me is like it's like League, where it's always that one game that you just always go back to and just play
Yep.
like
Yeah.
like either every day or every other day, no matter what it's just the one series that I'm always just going back to and just playing like, and it's not like, and I don't play it just and I hate playing it. I love playing it. Like, there's never really time where I'm like doing fucking bad.
See, there's where we're different with League.
But yeah, so yeah, League is, yeah, people fucking despise League, but like,
I do.
you know
I
what
do
you
now.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like just that one series
It's
that
that
you just
game that
always
yeah,
go
it's that
back
game
to.
you will no matter what go back to play. I have games
Yeah,
like that too.
and
Like, honestly,
that's like me for COD. I'll play
that's
the COD every year and I'll just enjoy it for that whole year.
that's me with Vermintide. As even with the little bit of breaks I take, I literally will play it. If you see it and I'm bored, I will for sure queue it up and I will enjoy myself playing it. But
I still always go back on Cold War just to like get my ranks up and like do like the battle pass stuff, and that's just my time on COD. I'll just go and just get some stuff, just chill, listen to music for a few hours, and that's that.
yeah, I used to be like that with Call of Duty, and then I don't know. Oh, League of Legends came, and then I was like that with League, but now I hate that game unless it's URF or ARAM.
Unless it's
So,
I feel like if you play a game for long enough, no matter how good it is or something like that, you will hate it.
Well, especially if
yeah,
it's like competitive,
yeah.
because the people make it shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good topic, I would say. How do you guys think about like League disabling fucking all chat?
Stupid. Fucking dumb.
What? They
The most
It
disabled
toxic
all
is.
people
chat?
come from the same team.
They're doing that shit.
Why?
Yeah, so
Wow.
they're because they want to help
But
make the game non-toxic, but they don't understand that the most toxic people come from your
Usually
team.
are on your
yeah,
team. Yeah.
Like, and
it's so dumb.
that's still not going to
That
stop
is
people from
really
Q
stupid.
dodging
just
and
for
running it down.
just so I know, like what is alt chat?
Alt
So-
chat is basically being able to talk to the other team as well as your own team.
Oh, you
Like,
mean like just all, like chat all, basically?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you
Oh.
talk to the enemy team basically.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
yeah. They're
So
disabling
they
it.
disable that. It's so stupid.
Wow.
It's so
Why?
dumb. It's
Yeah.
so dumb, bro. I think it would just increase
Now it's gonna make people more
toxicity.
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
then
they don't
now
know
you
who to,
can't
they
say,
don't know who to
oh,
swing at.
you literally can't say the enemy team like mid game. Oh yeah, our Master Yi is like flaming or some shit, right?
Yeah, yeah. You
Or
literally
like,
gotta wait till the post-game screen to say anything to the enemy team. Like, okay.
and 99% of the time, people are just gonna fucking leave. Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, immediately. Especially a lot of the high elo, like where they're like, okay, maybe they're not just focusing their attention on high elo, but like most of the high elo players,
Hilo.
the high
Gotcha.
elo, yeah, the helo players, leave immediately. The game ends, they're done, already in queue again because their queues are so long, or
Yeah.
because they don't want to fucking sit there and talk about the game. They just finished with the people in the lobby, like they give a fucking damn. Like I don't want to sit in a. That's me, bro. I'm not gonna sit in a post-game lobby of me losing and talk to the enemy team.
Yeah, like I don't want to do that. If I'm gonna talk to the enemy team, I want to do it during the game.
Yeah, I want to tell them, hey, this dude's flaming. He's obviously trolling. X
Yeah.
Like
times 9
just
him,
like
please.
if I'm gonna report somebody, I want it to be during the game.
True.
And
And
it's
it's
like, why?
League of Legends is just unfortunately not a game where you can like leave in game and like somebody join you in progress, which makes sense. Obviously, if you played the game, you understand why they can't do that. But
Yeah.
the downside of that is this: like have situations where people are extremely toxic and you're stuck with them for the entire game, ruining everybody's experience, at least yours. And afterwards, they're probably, unless they do some like most people who get banned now are doing like insanely toxic things, like saying insanely toxic things. Otherwise, if you got a motherfucker that goes Draven mid,
Hi,
which
that's me.
probably isn't bad, but they run like Ghost Clarity and build
I don't do
death
that.
caps, then they're probably inting. But Riot's not going to ban them because they might just be bad at the game. Like no, they obviously are doing this on purpose, and
Yeah.
you can't do anything about it except either FFF15 or wait out the however long it takes the enemy to destroy your nexus. Sucks, but games like Call of Duty and Overwatch, even in the competitive, like if you play ranked or anything, if somebody is griefing or if they leave mid game, you can always just replace them. Like somebody will come in and they can be replaced.
And it's so cringe.
It is.
Cringe.
I can
I'm gonna go
understand.
pee.
I can understand people leaving mid game though for reasons. Even if it's ranked, like there's just emergencies that happen in life. But League doesn't accommodate for that. There is none of that. So same with toxic people just being in your game and can't be kicked either. That's unfortunately the game's gonna be like that forever. Or as long as it's out.
Oh boy.
Sadly.
Yeah. So I think it's
Mm.
stupid that they're disabling that all chat.
It's pretty nuts. I don't think I've ever heard any game do that before.
For a reason. I mean, you have to sign an agreement when you play the fucking game to not be toxic, to like be blah blah blah. But if you can't
Just
talk to
bring
the other
back
team,
Tribunal, dude. I want
yeah,
Tribunal back.
I don't understand. They should honestly be back for that because if they bring back the tribunal, people are gonna nowadays are gonna be way more willing to fully lay the fucking banhammer down. Like, and the
Mhm.
players should be the people doing it. Like, obviously, there should be some staff from Riot, watching over
Mhm.
the tribunal and keeping their eyes on Reddit because I'm sure people will start like a ban thread, like, oh, anytime you get in a game with this person, just ×9 them, and then whoever's in the tribunal just ban this person. Like, obviously, there's gonna be people like that, but oh yeah, no wait, you can't do that.
I
It
don't
doesn't
think
say
you
their
can.
summoner name. That's right. It just says player or something.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I think they should bring it back then. There's no reason to not.
To be honest, they should. I think that would actually get rid of like the toxic motherfuckers. Because I think it was doing work. I don't know. Did they say anything that why they got rid of it? No.
No, I don't know. I'm sure they released something. Why did League of Legends remove the Tribune? It's slow and inefficient and sometimes wildly inaccurate. That's what they said in 2014.
Inaccurate.
Yeah, I think They
Okay.
could bring it if they think it's inaccurate. They could bring it back and with some new kinks. How the fuck is it inaccurate though? Because people could see. Okay, maybe they do this. They do the tribunal, have the players vote who they think should be banned. It goes to the Riot people who can filter out the bullshit ones that they think are inaccurate or what, and then it just goes on. Like I'm sure they're gonna see thousands upon thousands of reports. Makes sense. Maybe after somebody gets reported like 3 times in a month, or maybe not 3, but 10 times in a month, goes to the players. The players give their vote. It goes to the Riot employees. The Riot employees give the final say on it, and at least that way we can say that we can somewhat have some type of say in it instead of, I don't know what type of, they're doing automated like banning here now. I don't know how they're doing it now, but whatever they're doing, it's not working. Stupid to me. I could talk about that all day, man.
Hi.
Riot as a company's been fucking up. Yo,
Riot is really not a good company.
I mean they did make 2 really fucking great games,
Oh yeah.
unfortunately. As much as I hate League though, it's still a great game.
Valorant is also a very well-made shooter. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's a well-made shooter.
Yeah, I hear good things
For
about
the
it. I
for
don't
the
like those
for the
games though.
time that I played it for a like brief amount, it was alright. I didn't mind it.
It's fun. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I understand why people like it.
Mm.
But
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Ow!
So I got my first noise complaint for the first time
Oh,
since I moved in my new
really?
place. Yeah.
Was it like like do you have an upstairs or a downstairs, or was it like
So
just
so I live in a flat that's on like the bottom floor. It's only like a 2-floor like flat like building, so like there's neighbors on top of me. And
okay.
yeah, so I I moved in like it's been 10 months now, and the neighbors moved in like 3 months after I moved in, and ever since then everything was like fine. Like, I was just being myself and everything, and talking as I normally do, like talking through these episodes and just like keeping my voice to like, a decent volume. But sometimes I'll raise my voice when I'm like partying or even just playing games with friends and stuff like that. And yeah, I got my first like minor complaint from them. Like it was they're really nice neighbors. Like they're so kind, but um yeah, they went they like they said that I was a bit like extra loud recently, and I was like, oh no, it's happened.
Did they tell the landlord? The landlord told you, or did
No,
they
no,
tell you?
no. They just told me.
Okay, good. I was about to say, because if they told the landlord, then the landlord
Oh
told you,
yeah,
then
no.
there's
If they
fucking
told the council who like owns my flat, then I would have been in deep shit. But yeah, no, they told me to keep it a little bit down. It was like they said it's not like during the weekends mainly, it's during the weekdays when they're actually like having to get sleep.
really.
Yeah, which is very odd because I don't remember the last time I raised my voice during the weekdays, which makes me wonder if it's because my voice is like it can get pretty deep, like like talking like this. It can kind of like vibrate
Hello,
through
everybody.
the ceiling.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Unless they live in like cardboard box, like status level of
Yeah.
walls, the noise or like the level, the deepness of your voice
I
shouldn't.
really don't
It's
understand how
probably
you got a noise complaint, dude.
it's
I
just
don't know.
it'd be just the actual loudness,
I
if
Plus,
anything.
but
I
there are
don't know.
times like in
but
VR where you can get like a
so
little loud, but really it's never that bad.
so because of this though, I don't want to take any chances and get into even more trouble if I keep waking them up. So
They're
tom-
losers, dude. Don't
so
do anything.
so so no. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be heading out with my dad, and we're gonna be picking up a bunch of materials and stuff, and then on Sunday morning, um, I'm gonna be making soundproof. I'm gonna make a soundproof ceiling.
Bro, I don't know why
Proud
I
you.
was thinking you. I was thinking the wrong thing. Halloween's kicking in. We're gonna pick up some materials, and on Sunday we're gonna go fucking murder them,
Oh my
No.
Jesus.
dispose of their bodies. I'm like, dude,
Oh my
okay, go,
God.
Jesus.
That would be an interesting way to spend your week. I'm not calling.
I mean, it'll be nice and quiet, 6 feet under the fucking dirt.
You're like, oh, I'll help.
Yeah, I can help you out.
Yeah, no,
But no, I was
we're
about to say
gonna
you should just get
be
the soundproofing your walls and mat for your door or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah. So I only really need like to do the ceiling because unfortunately, my neighbor's bedroom is literally above mine, so they sleep above me.
Sucks to suck, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm gonna get soundproofing because I don't want to take any chances. I do not want to get evicted.
Like a
Yeah, I
W.
mean, it would take a lot. It would take a couple probably like of complaints. Like,
That's what I mean,
I
and
think it would
I
take
do
2 or
not.
3. Yeah, I
I
think
do
by 3,
not
like
want
they
to
would be
take
like
that
telling
chance.
somebody.
I mean, I know they're nice neighbors and all, but I do not want to take that chance. Like,
I
good
meant
lord, no.
I meant that if it would take a couple of complaints to the landlord before you get kicked. Like the landlord could just kick you after one, but that's a wait. That'd be like a loss of money. There's no net
Yeah,
gain.
that would be really stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. But
We'll tell them to wear earplugs.
y'all
Ask them if they got Beats.
get
got
Beats by
y'all got
Dre.
AirPods?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, they just sleep with AirPods and
They
they're
like to
fine.
sleep with complete silence. I don't know a single human on this earth that sleeps with the room making zero noise. They don't like
Ah.
nothing. No, I'm talking there can't be a door swinging open, no wind gusting any like no, it needs to be silence. Here, let me hear the void when I go to sleep type shit. I've never met someone like that. I'm not talking about turn a fan on or have music playing, but like
Yeah, I'm pretty used to my fan, so.
oh yeah, I have my second phone that my old phone that doesn't really work, but I use it for YouTube and I play a 10-hour fan video to go to sleep because I don't have a box fan.
Mm.
Interesting.
But yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind
no,
of stupid.
random fact, but I mean, you know me.
I'm sorry. I'm just doing a troll.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. I do be a little dumb.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool though having soundproofing because then I could like actually
Scream
scream
at
my
the
head
top of
off.
your lung. Yeah.
Yeah, it would make my room sound more like, I guess, like, I don't know if it keeps acoustics in, but I probably need to get that foam stuff, wouldn't I? If I was gonna do that.
I would think,
I
right?
mean, I mean, my room ain't that echoey. You can't really tell. Like, it doesn't. There's not much of an echo in my voice, is there? It's just high.
Yeah, I don't think it's. You could also just get the things that you get from. Oh, you don't get them anymore, but like fast food places used to give you like the styrofoam. Like
True.
you could just literally glue that or
Ow! I just
Oh.
hurt
tape
my
it,
balls.
probably not glue, but tape
No.
tape it all on the wall or whatever.
Yeah.
Those work really well apparently.
Hmm.
Or you can get the Markiplier or the Game Grumps room where they have the triangle fucking like those things. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello everybody, my name is I think I got his and Corey Kenshin's stuck in my head for life.
Yep. Those are two of my favorite content creators. I'm not gonna lie.
Up down, up down. Yeah. Corey is he's probably the top gaming like
Not to mention
YouTuber
everything that he's done
releases-
for the gaming community and.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
everything he's done for a lot of communities for gaming. Like really, it's a lot of games getting sprung forward because of him. Like Puppet Combos games are absolutely insanely popular. If you like horror games, by the way, Puppet Combo create some of the greatest like short horror games you'll ever play. The
Hmm.
actual will make you actually afraid after you turn the game off.
I will now shit my pants.
They're not like PT levels of
Shitting pants.
graphics, but or Resident Evil.
Speaking of scary things, there was a thing that I watched with a few friends the other day. Like it was like 4 days ago, I think. Because they were doing like a movie night of like basically
Coming with
ar-
you.
arguably shitty movies, like horror movies. And they had like a whole like list of them, and they were doing like a spinny wheel and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch a few. and it wasn't on the list, but it was it's like it's a very interesting special that was aired on live TV over here in the UK on BBC One called Ghost Watch. You ever heard of that?
Ghost Watch.
Ghost
Yeah.
Watch.
Ghost Watch.
So
Nope.
so it's a very interesting show. Like it was like a special. It was a 1.5 hour special that was aired randomly on BBC One on Halloween. Like no, like there wasn't like anything about it. It was just like, oh, this is we're airing this. This is on live TV. And it was like a well, I'll describe it here. It was a British reality horror pseudo documentary television film. Um, and it was basically like they tried to make it seem like it was very real. Like it was a very realistic kind of show where they got like actual news reporters, like people that do like the news on BBC and everything. They got like a television
I've heard
host
about this, and
who
it's
would
awesome. By the way,
yeah, so the whole thing was basically like they had this family of a mother and two kids, and the place was quote unquote haunted. And they had this dude, like this ghostly figure that appeared in like um the 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 children's like bedroom and was like throwing shit around the room and stuff like that. And basically in the minds of the people back in 1992, they had no idea that what this show was, and they were like basically they were all for it. Like they were like, is this real? Like what is this? Like we like no one knew what it was. And throughout the show, um they were like basically talking about the whole backstory about what was going on and everything in this house, and they were like talking to the family
Oh,
and
okay.
everything. And
I
like
think I know
they
what you're talking about.
yeah, and they like went into the house and they set cameras up and everything, and they were like trying to see what and if anything was going to happen and stuff like that throughout the night. And there the show is pretty boring at first. Like it kind of takes a while for things to get like pretty weird.
Jumping.
And when it gets weird,
oh
it
no,
gets really fucking weird. Like actually like you're talking like paranormal activity types of weird,
huh?
like where things get fucking strange and like
Oh,
you
like
start
Blair Witch Project type
like
shit.
yeah. Like you
Okay.
really fucked up, like really fucking strange stuff. And the show back then, like with what they did, if you was back like if you was watching it live on TV, not knowing anything about it, you would actually be fucking terrified of what they showed in it, because um the show got banned
What the
off
fuck?
TV. Like once it got aired, it was banned. Like it was completely banned off television because apparently it scared and traumatized hundreds of thousands of kids who watched
Good.
it live on TV. um and even adults as well. And the main culprits as to why it got banned was because there was obviously it was fake, like it was all fake to begin with, but people didn't know that. And so they had moments where the one of the children had scratch marks all over her face, like lacerations and everything.
Yeah.
And it was makeup, but people didn't know that. People thought that was actually legitimate like face scratches, and it scared like everyone. And there was like
Sounds like a bunch of pussies. I don't
and
know
and
about
there
you guys, but
and there was like they would the one of the main hosts went out like into the neighborhood and was like talking to some of the neighbors and stuff, and they went into this like they went like to the nearest field, and it was like dead animals like that
oh,
was mutilated.
Oh yeah, that's
stinks.
the Blair Witch, man.
And like they talked about like the animals being killed by some strange phenomena and stuff like that. And then basically when it gets to near the end of the show, things get really fucking really crazy. Like things start slamming, lights start fucking blowing up and like flickering and everything, and like some dude literally gets his face like smashed and has like blood marks on it and everything, like on his
Jesus.
face. Like it was like camera crew and everything, and yeah, it gets so it like goes from 0
Is
to
this legit
100.
though? Like, was it literally aired on TV, or is this like a?
Yes, this was a live special being aired on BBC One back in 1992 on Halloween, and no one expected it, and that's
Damn.
what scared like a lot of people throughout like across the country, and
I'm
it
sure
got
you people
banned.
were like, it's tea time. I can't be seeing this shit.
That's how-
No.
We do a little
Um,
trolling, sorry.
yeah, but no, it was really interesting to watch because obviously this, if you watch it now, it's kind of a huge meme. Like some of the shit in it is pretty fucking stupid, but like if I was in the mind of someone who watched it on TV back then, I can understand why it would be a bit traumatizing.
Understandable.
I mean,
Because
if they gave you no warning, they were like, and now
Okay, if they didn't even say, yeah, you're watching a scary show.
yeah, or yeah, something like people will get the idea that
no,
it's gonna
no,
be
this was like
freaky, but
this was just some like legitimate show that they decided to put on live TV on that day. Like, be like, yeah, we're gonna
it-
be doing some ghost watching today. This is gonna be pretty cool. Then
oh,
it just goes into just some fucked up shit.
did
Everybody's
you
like,
guys?
this is
Okay,
cool.
this is gonna sound stupid maybe to you or to everybody, but did you guys have like, you know how we have like channels here? Like we'll have Comedy Central on whatever, and
It's
then
just
we'll have
different, like,
Cartoon
channels and
Network.
stuff. Yeah.
And yeah, do you guys have that type of like TV show type watching? Like, or is it different there? Like in the UK, is it?
Like, wait,
You guys have channels. I'm assuming you guys do have channels, so it's
I'm
kind of
assuming
yeah.
you do. You
but
Oh
gotta.
yeah. We have
Yeah.
like we
do you guys
have
have
like
like a
the
horror channel? Like,
no, I
okay,
don't think we do.
It just airs, like, on whatever.
so it just aired whenever at some
Yeah,
late
well,
at nighttime or something?
yes, this special was aired on one of the main channels on TV, like
Oh,
BBC
like one of the.
One.
Oh, it was on
Like
BBC.
this,
And isn't BBC like one of the, like. It's almost
yes,
like Fox here, like how
yeah,
they own almost everything.
yeah, BBC is like the main. It's that and ITV, and so,
Damn.
yeah. So just think, people are just sitting there watching their BBC One programs like they do, and then this comes on. They're like, "Oh, this is cool," and then
I'm
it just
ready to watch
turns.
me some Doctor Who. What is
Then
this?
then it turns into some Blair Witch Paranormal Activity stuff in like the last
Mom, you
half,
gotta
and you're
come check
like,
out the TV.
it was wild.
Yeah,
Sounds insane.
that would be something that'd be actually terrifying if I was a kid and I
Oh
almost
yeah,
Well, yeah,
especially if you're a child.
you're sitting there and just watching it on TV, not expecting that to happen, and it
Mom,
happens.
the ghosts are here.
yeah,
Like,
like
and like especially like if the people that were in uh that special, like people thought they actually got hurt.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Have you guys ever seen the movie Grave Encounters, where like they go in the fucking like haunted building supposedly? It's like to make fun of ghost adventures, but then like they're actually like stuck in the building and it turns into like hell and they're being like haunted by a motherfucker.
Grave Encounters, isn't that like
There's a
that movie?
sequel that's even better than the first one, so.
Isn't that movie where like there's this really fucking weird
think I have.
scene where like there's a woman in the corner and she turns her head, her mouth just fucking enlarges and her eyes just
Yes,
go
yes,
wide.
yes, that's it.
That shit's fucking scary.
Oh, it's a great movie. It was like a budget movie too, and they did a pretty damn good job for what they had. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. God.
Have you seen 13? Yeah, wait, I think I asked you guys this. Have you guys seen 13 Ghosts?
13
Yeah,
ghosts.
I really enjoyed it
Yeah,
thoroughly.
13 ghosts.
great game. Great movie.
13 ghosts.
It's
About
yeah.
a group of people who go into a weird glass mansion that has ghosts trapped inside of it, and they could look at them and actually see the ghosts with these glasses, and
Oh,
things go as they obviously will in a horror movie. To the
that's
south.
kind of cool.
To the
Oh yeah.
south.
I'm looking at it now. I don't think I've ever seen this. This looks kind of cool.
It is a good movie, and I would say
It's a
a good
fun
solid
watch too.
a good solid 4 of the ghosts scare the fuck out of me. Well, scared, past tense, when I was younger.
Oh, that guy got cut in half. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Like
Yes.
not down the
It's pretty
middle, but like from the
graphic too. I'm not gonna
side.
lie. Oh my
Like
No,
it's
goodness.
no, down the middle, but not the way you're thinking.
Yeah, like from the side where like their face is still intact, but the half the back of the head's like missing.
Yeah,
Jesus
Look at the
Christ.
top.
I forgot
That
about
is-
that one.
vasectomy went a little wild there.
That's literally one of the first screenshots. If you
What
put
I have
13
a question
ghosts.
for you guys. What scary
Yeah.
movie scared you the most as a kid?
As a kid?
Yeah.
As a-
well,
as a
it could
kid
have
or
been when
just
you
in
were
general?
younger. Yeah.
Because those are two different things for me. Because
I sort
well,
of mean like when you were younger.
I
Dead
don't
Silence
know.
probably. I still think Dead
That
Silence.
sounds a really, but oh god.
Yeah,
That
Dead
is a
Silence.
Not
is
as a
scary
actually
kid, but
fucking
like,
one of
bro.
my yeah. That's what I was saying. When I was younger, I wasn't a kid, but I was definitely younger.
Dead
It's
Silence was definitely fucking.
it is it's my favorite horror
Oh.
movie I've ever seen, to be honest. Just
Mine
because
is
I
the
loved
either-
everything about it. I
So
never expected anything.
my
like
favorite
that.
horror movie is probably The Thing or The Ritual on Netflix.
The Thing is good.
The Thing was very, very good.
Man, there's a lot of oh man, it scared me as a kid.
Oh, I got a movie.
What's that?
100 Feet.
Oh, what's that about?
It's like about this film about this woman's husband who dies, and like he's dead, and then like she like basically falls in love with this other person, and then
I
the
see.
dude comes back to haunt her.
Because she fell in love with someone else.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's a bummer.
it also has one of the most gruesome death scenes in all of movie history.
Oh Jesus.
Um,
Oh god.
it's pretty fucked up, and it came out in 2008. So I would have been relatively young back then, and I watched it, and that shit fucked me up.
2008, 13 years ago. Yeah, I guess I would be. Yeah, I mean, I'd be young too then.
Like I can really give you the where is it? Yeah, is this the scene? Oh god, it is. Oh, okay. You can watch this in your own time. I'll put this in listeners chat. There you go. Actually, you know what? I need to. Let me. Oh shit! I can't.
Ooh. Nice.
God
Wait.
damn.
Wait, let me.
Oh my
let
God.
me.
Where is it?
I just deleted it. Hold on. I'm gonna.
He just deleted it.
Where
You
is it?
bastard, I wanted to see it.
Gets to
There.
see it.
There, I did that because the thumbnail's a little bit fucked up.
Motherfuckers catching hands.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh god. Oh my god.
So yeah, I watched that when I was a lot younger. So yeah, not good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I would have shat my pants.
it's just.
I would have literally shattered.
It's
literally.
not good.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, that's rough. Holy.
Yeah. But yeah, for those who will be listening to this or watching this on YouTube, yeah, 100 feet.
Just look up
de-
100
de-
feet gruesome
de-
death scene.
Definitely recommend it. No.
Jesus, that's fucking.
Oh my
fucked.
god. And then
I know it's fucking
the
fucked.
ending is
Yeah.
Literally fucking fucked.
Not good.
Not good. Yeah, we'll put it that way. Not good. Not good.
Yeah, that shit fucking traumatized me.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I don't mind gruesome shit in movies and stuff
Oh, no, but-
because I know it's not real. Like, I mean, I played fucking Mortal Kombat when I was like 5 years old, but
Good afternoon.
but that in particular, like, that was just
well, he would have passed out. Pain.
that was just fucked. It's just the arm bit. The arm bit's just not.
The
Yeah,
arm
that's-
in the
that's
end.
Fucked. That is fucked.
God. Have you guys seen The Woman in Black?
I don't think so. What's that?
It has Harry
think
Potter.
I have.
No,
That's
that's Daniel
Harry Potter?
Radcliffe as the fucking yeah, he's the main character.
Oh, that's
but it's
neat.
obviously not Harry Potter. That movie is actually fucking scary too. It's just I don't know what it is, but like movies with well, women in black. No, women in dark places are like people with very long hair in dark places, or just
Yeah.
like some type of not even very long hair, just something that makes them look like a fucking
Scary.
ghost. I don't know, a scary ghost, just in the dark in a mansion. Something about that whole theme it scares the fuck out of me. Maybe it's just because I don't know. They
Yeah.
they
Oof.
I could never live in a mansion like that, first of all. And second of all, I'm not staying there the moment a ghost thing happens. Any sort of ghost thing. If I'm the only one in the house and I hear somebody say something, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't care how much
I
money I
think
put. I'll
that's the
be
normal.
homeless.
Pretty sure that's the normal reaction.
Yeah,
Mm.
crazy. So I actually, just to answer the question, since I don't have any other one, dead silence.
Good answer though. Good answer.
Yeah,
I would agree.
dead
Mine would.
silence
That
is great.
sounds really good.
I watched a lot of Chucky stuff when I was a kid, and it absolutely haunted me. I was so scared of it.
Chucky was, I don't know, he never scared me. He was just, it just seemed weird because he's a fucking doll, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. It was just like when I was a kid. It was.
when
I
you're,
know a
yeah,
couple of
when
people
you're
that
young,
don't
it's
like dolls and shit.
yeah. I mean, my brother is one of them, but even then, he still had a doll because he had Chucky, not even a doll. He had Chucky,
Yeah.
even though he was scared of him. But the reason he had it and wasn't like actually afraid to have it, and the reason why I agree is because it's a literal doll. It's not like he's
Like
insanely
punch that
super
fucking thing.
strong. It's not like it's not like he runs super fast or teleport. He's literally just a doll. Like the easiest thing you can do is don't give him a weapon.
Yep.
Literally get a big grown man
Well,
to pin his arms behind his back or whatever you want to do, and just put his ass in a box and lock that
to
box.
be
And
fair, he finds the weapons. I mean, you know.
okay, true. If he finds a weapon in my house right now, if he opens my door and has a knife, I take 2 steps backwards and I can pick up any of my fucking any of the knives that I have. And let's say I don't have them for some reason. He's gonna open the door. I'm gonna get on my bed, jump over his short ass, and walk out of the house because his run is my fucking power walk.
I see.
But for me, it's just a doll. Like I get it. He's a man still, but
Well, yeah, but he's not in a man's body.
yeah. Now Jason or Freddy Krueger
Oh yeah, that's different.
or Michael Myers. Yeah, I'm not fucking with any of them. Those guys are actually genuinely scary. They're literally invincible. They actually teleport. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how Jason does, but
Yeah.
unless have you guys seen Jason? No, it's not Jason X because that's the one in space. But yeah, Jason X, I guess.
In space? What?
Well, they go to or he ends up in space for some reason, and he
Oh,
becomes like a
fuck.
cyborg Jason who is insane, who like runs and like he's crazier Jason.
Mm.
But yeah, unless you're facing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy, I'm not really scared. Oh no, I'm sorry. I am not.
Worried? I guess you could say.
Okay. Unless I'm facing any of the people that I just said, or teleporting beings, or anybody that could kill me easily, quick, like instantly, very fast. I'm not really scared because I'm not scared of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. I wouldn't have been there in the first place. First of all. Second of all, I'm not getting caught by any of them. Unless they have projectiles, I'm not fighting. I'm running, and I'm gonna stay far away from their reach. That's why I said Jason is the worst of them, and that's why he scared me the most. I'm sorry, he scared me as one of the most, but Freddy Krueger also was the scariest standalone horror guy for me. Like, you can't go to sleep. I'm sorry, I have to do that. And even when the movie was off, going to sleep is something everybody has to do. And you're a kid and you're telling me I can't go to sleep. I'm not. I don't have to be worried about the fucking monsters under my bed. I have to be worried about the monster that I fucking sleep with. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Chi, your server's going absolutely insane right now.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I getting
League.
added so much?
They're trying to get people
Oh,
to play
no.
SCP and they're absolutely demolishing our fucking ads. Ay. Well, we're up over an hour and 10 minutes almost.
Are we?
Yep. I can't believe
We're
it. This is so
we're
stupid.
we're at about an hour.
What? Oh, did we
We didn't,
start late?
we didn't start right away.
No, I couldn't have been more than like 5 minutes though.
True. But yeah,
But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Horror movies when I was younger just hit different. Like they were so fucking scary.
just because you're younger. I don't know what it is actually. I thought it'd be that, but that doesn't make sense because there's some movies that came out nowadays that scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
That probably wouldn't have scared me when I was younger. Like I didn't understand Blair Witch Project when I was younger, but now totally get how that whole thing is freaky.
Yeah. Oh,
It
God.
do be a little worrisome.
Oh my lord. This drink is getting me tipsy. Damn.
Let's go. That's how you know it's
Interesting.
working.
Interesting. Wait, we didn't even say what we was drinking.
Oh, true.
I mean,
I'm drinking
not that-
water.
yeah, not
I'm
that
drinking
fucking,
water.
That fucking matters.
Corona.
Rony,
Uh,
Rony.
What's left of my JD apple with Dr. Pepper?
I'm having sex with all of your
Yo.
mothers right now.
Yeah,
fucked
good luck
up.
with that.
Oh my god.
Ah, caustic. I was talking to the audience. Oh my god. Jesus.
God
I'm
damn it.
sorry. You're terrible though.
What? But I can joke
Yeah, we
about
sure
it.
the hell got true. True, and that's for true, and true that. Oh my god, if I get added one more time, I'm gonna fucking break my computer.
Well, if we're over the hour mark, do you guys want to call it here for tonight?
We could call it, we could.
Is there anything important that you guys want to chat about for the last couple of minutes? Anything on your mind?
If you haven't seen JoJo, watch. It's pretty good. I waited
Yeah,
way too
I
long to
agree
watch
with
it.
that. I agree with that.
I
Hey,
don't, and I'm never going
hey
to.
Caustic, you like poutine, right?
Yeah, I love poutine. Why?
Yeah, putting these nuts in your mouth.
Oh my, you walked right into that. You walked right into that.
Right into
Oh
it.
my
I mean,
God.
right into it.
Got him.
That's unfortunate, Caustic.
Dude, bro, you
I mean,
actually.
how did
All
that
right,
even happen?
so
took a stroll right
as
into that.
of tonight's episode, this will be the last podcast about Kodachi. Would you like to say your farewells?
Wow. You know,
My
you
man
guys know me, buddy.
walk right into that.
Cheese had a good run. 16 episodes in. He's
Yeah,
done a
no, fuck
fantastic
you.
time on this wonderful.
Yeah, he pulled a
this wonderful
JonTron from the
podcast we
fucking
got
Game
going.
Grumps, dude. Goodbye.
I love you, Chi, but fuck you.
That was great. I can't believe
anyway.
it.
But yeah, no, for real though. Yeah, I guess we will probably call it here for tonight's episode.
Call it. Pog Jam.
As always, thanks to all the listeners that stopped by and listened to our shenanigans.
And thank you guys for watching.
Thanks to those who watched on the YouTubes and all that stuff. Make sure you leave a like, comment,
Shut up,
subscribe, all that jibber jabber.
What the fuck? I didn't want to say.
In the comments below, leave a comment saying why do you think she's a bitch?
Yep.
What the fuck? What is this? Oh, yo, Jay was here for that one. Yeah, let's go. Mission
Nah.
accomplished.
Leave a
Let's
comment
go.
about if you think Battlefield's gonna remove the
Oh,
specialist or not. Leave a
like,
comment if
Probably.
And leave a comment on your favorite Halloween movie.
Yep.
that's a
Ooh,
good one
spook-
too. We didn't even say ours, but
Yeah.
that's
Wait,
a
wait,
good one.
wait.
Wait.
When is our next episode?
I mean,
it's the 29th, so we can actually have like a
Oh,
Halloween.
it's true.
yeah, we
Okay,
need
then I won't say
Halloween
mine yet.
episode.
I won't say mine
Halloween
yet.
episode.
Okay, I won't say that one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my favorite Halloween movie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
For
will
now,
judge
in the
you
comments,
accordingly.
just say why Caustic a bitch.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
What?
All right.
oh my god,
You guys are brutal.
that's a
Yeah.
little mean.
Okay, well. As always,
Baby, let's
thanks to
go.
everyone for watching. We'll see you next week, hopefully, if everything's all good. And yeah, have a good rest of your day or evening or night. And
Bye,
yeah,
guys.
goodbye, everyone.
These nuts.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.